What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
No.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Sir Platinum Slurg, Bozo, Aiden Winner, Umbra the Dragon, Mr. Tweeter, and Chaos Theory for members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/see link in the description. Oh, I almost didn't get through that.
Notice. I try to make my intros as weirder as possible to see how often I can get you to chuckle.
You got me. Okay, so I am gonna do some kind of barrage-y railgun, because I don't barrage the railgun very often.
That's true.
So it's just something to re-explore. So I personally like railguns less barrageable. Barrageable?
Vegetable. Kakaloto.
Oh, they are not very good at these swarms.
No.
At least early on.
Oddly enough, if you had the barrage, it would have been great.
Well, a little early for that. Rapid fire, that's part of it. Alright, let's not get hit by things. As much as we can help anyway. Let's try to kill the ad. There we go. And then more ads show up.
Those dads that dodge your shots, so they're jerks.
Yeah, oh god.
Oh, wee woo! Oh, that's
by...
not a good time, not a good place to wee woo.
Everything's fine.
Everything's not fine.
Nothing bad ever happened.
Focus fire. I know you want velocity, but damage ain't.
In the efforts of just getting barrage going quickly. We're not going to take Fusillade.
Just yet?
Probably, maybe ever.
Oh yeah? Because it hurts velocity too much?
It hurts velocity too much, and it doubles base projectiles, so it'll give us 1+1.
Yeah.
Ain't enough.
I guess that's not that good.
It's good for some weapons, less so for others. This is one of those others. It's okay. It's okay, Singularity. I didn't want that XP anyway. Just shoot the rocks.
Get him, Lee.
I'm trying.
I know.
I'm trying.
Get him.
But I need more things to barrage.
It's subtle, but I never really noticed the little, like, Kodak camera flash sound from I assume from the railgun.
Kodak flash sound.
It's hard to hear over everything, but every so often when you were firing, I heard that little fweet of it, like, charging.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to think about it. All right. We haven't taken it or seen it in a while. I know there's a certain somebody that'd be real remiss if I didn't grab it for him. So there you go. There's at least a reasonable chance that we'll be getting some wild mod action on this build.
Yeah.
And also a boost.
And there's a boost.
Firing array doesn't matter. Reroll. We'll get a shield cooldown because I got amp. You know, if I'm taking amp, I'm probably gonna Tempest this.
You would.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just said. But we have everything we need for barrage. It's just a matter of barrage showing up. A little bit of targeting. It's not bad. Here, barragey. Okay, now we're barraging. Just.
Hang on, did not want to die.
Yeah, we'll grab a warpath. Why not? See, we still need snipe. We'll probably want to warp strike this.
Probably.
Excuse me, Eclipse, could you please die? Thanks.
Would you please rip?
Oh.
Oh, snipe.
Rippin' spaghetti, never forgetty. One last quick level here. Oh, we'll grab a payload. Alright. There's a lot of XP in there.
Get him.
I'm trying to see what I can do.
2 nubs and some damage. Will it be enough? That's a lot of damage too, honestly. It was enough. You didn't get yelled at.
Oh, how dare you! I was about to blow up that nub. Made me blow up a different nub.
You killed it with 2 nubs remaining.
No, one nub. I blew up one of the ones.
Oh, did that last nub break?
Yeah, with like just like the last bit of. I just nubbed it in the right direction.
Oh, that don't sound right.
So we get blast radius just so we can get concentrated blast and then rupture. We're definitely not going antimatter round because I'm firing way too much for that.
Yeah.
Maelstrom
Omni Shield. Let's go.
Well, Maelstrom maybe. Omni Shield. No.
No. Hear me out.
I already have flash shield.
No. I'm not going that way.
Okay.
I was going to say different world. You are going barrage railgun.
Yeah.
That is a ally specialist sitting there. I know it's not needed.
James, for you,
but...
I'll do it. If anyone else asked me, I'd say no. But you asked me, I'll do it for you.
I appreciate it. But I also think that a barraging ally is always... I mean, I think that an ally is good 99% of the time.
Even when he had, like, a little, like, needle dagger. Like...
It was working. You need rogues in the party sometimes.
I think I can do all this.
Adaptive armor is safe.
It's safe, but not, like, something we need. Oh, you temptress. You temptresses.
Temptress. Maybe an ally to go with an ally.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's just get the thing that makes sense. It's gonna be in a very ally-forward weekend.
Look, sometimes you just need your friends. Normally with railgun, you'd be all over.
See, it's like I don't even want calibrate. I guess elegant construction's fine.
Yeah.
It'll do.
Normally you go incendiary strike with a railgun, but since you're barraging it, it's less good.
Yeah. It's like it's not awful, but it's also not necessary. So like I got other stuff that I gotta get. just gotta just chop those guys up. We can get a self-destruction. Priority 0, actually, since we're focusing on our ally. Priority 0 is probably pretty good.
Yeah, because you should get down to the support specialists.
Ooh, I could do wingman shenanigans with this. I remember that was a build back in the day.
Oh, that's true. Strap a couple of friends to your face.
Well, back in the day it was a couple of friends. Now, since I'm using the assault body, it would just be a friend.
Oh, yeah. Would that be worth it at that point, then?
We would constantly have 8% less damage taken, and they would be overclocked because of proximity, which is
true.
The main reason why you wingman is to benefit from those other talents, really. But I don't think it's necessary, so I probably won't do it. So I might not even grab Well, I'm definitely going to grab overclock and or tactical link because I do want support specialist.
Yes.
Like, I want that regardless. So, do I just get one or the other because I don't care about either of them? Or do I get Tactical Link because that's technically the better of the two for my purposes?
Eh?
Well, I'll just grab Overclock because I don't think either of them matter too much because we're not going to be that close to each other very often. Stop having shields. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Comet. Okay. Don't think I need any of this.
Yeah, you don't need. I mean, hull strength if you wanted.
But I'd like to.
Adaptive armor.
I'd like to find stuff that really send the build forward. Concentrated blast does, especially because if I can get rupture before Punchy comes up, that'll make that fight a whole lot easier.
That's true.
Like, I want to find support specialist. I want to find just upgrades to my ally. I want to find things for Tempest Break, which does mean that I need to get thrusters at some point because I need Deadly Wake. And then, of course, if I'm going down there, I'm going to grab Blank. So we have some things that I got to be looking out for. Oh, why do you tempt me always? Like, one can't hurt, right?
I mean, it can.
One can't hurt. Oh, there's Tactical Link.
Yep, Tactical Link's good.
I can get that just to... Because it's like, it's not bad, but it's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah, you could transmog. You've only got 4 rerolls.
Yeah, but then that means I'm not getting a lot of the things that I'm actively looking for.
Well, not immediately. But you'd get 2 wild mods right off the bat.
Oh, no, that one's gonna re-roll and grab Evolution. Then I'll grab a double tap, because double taps with Barrage are just donks. If I did transmog, double taps would probably be the only thing that I'd want to find. Oh, I was trying to be brave. Oh, he only had a couple hit points anyway. I could have just I could have just finished him by staring him in the face.
You could have, but you didn't know that, so it was better to be safe.
I mean, if I looked at his health more closely, I probably would have. Support specialist. Now our ally is even more juiced. We just need to get him to be an interceptor so he can really make use of all this stuff that he's been given.
Yeah.
I'm like that overbearing parrot. It's like, you're wasting all of your talents. You need to get yourself together and start a career already.
Overbearing. I thought you said overbearing parrot. And I was trying to figure out what bird was like that, and the closest thing I could think of was the Duolingo owl.
But he's
And I
always
was,
so proud of you sometimes.
I was having trouble following the train of thought.
I started using that app somewhat recently.
Alea's been using it for a while, and she's been trying to get me to join in with her. What you learn?
Spanish, because it's the most applicable for something that I would actually use in my day-to-day life.
That's fair. I'm being on the internets. I've been debating between Spanish and Japanese myself.
Yeah.
You know me. I follow a lot of the VTubers, and HoloLive in particular has got a huge following in Japan. So,
Well, I considered it briefly, but the thing about Japanese is that it's actually quite difficult to learn.
that's true.
And Spanish, if you already speak English, they have the same roots in Latin, so they're kind of similar in some respects.
They are easier. If you know the English alphabet, you know most of the Spanish alphabet. You're missing like 2 letters. 3 letters.
23 letters.
Nah, you're only missing 3 letters. You're missing che and ye and aa.
I'd like to get my shield going. Ooh, actually, homing strike is quite good here. I like extra shots. Oh boy. Owie.
Oh, wee woo!
Owie wowie.
Wee woo!
Wee woo!
Yee-hoo! You are full on Shifty Larry wee woo wee woo. Like,
Hubba dubba dubba.
yes! Yes! I want to play more Among Us. I know that it got memed to hell and back, and I know a lot of people online are sick of it, but
Look,
I enjoyed
Toast
it.
quit it, and then he went back to playing it, so it's
Yeah.
not like it's dead. Yeah, people still play it.
Yeah. I know
And they got all the
Jeremy
fancy
still
mods
plays
and
it once
stuff.
in a while. Friend Jeremy.
Yeah, look, he's a friend.
I think Chilled Chaos still plays.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll grab the kinetic boost because
Work towards emergency systems.
yeah, well, I've been trying to work towards Tempest, but thrusters just haven't been showing up for me, so I'm just like, well, I'll also want this other thing, and I have been seeing kinetic boost, so I guess I'll just grab that.
I also need to get you some Blink.
Well, yeah, you know where else that is? It's in the frickin' thrusters that I ain't getting.
Man, you've been playing this game for a long time, and I've always been impressed with how good you are at this game. But like, for some reason in this fight, I just found it incredibly noticeable that you just instinctively know that guy's pattern.
I've played this game a lot.
You were just like fire, 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 and then you stopped and turned and started to move, and then he started to fire his railgun, and I'm just like, man,
Yeah.
you know the timings.
I've played this game a lot.
Yeah. If you hadn't noticed, there's a whole playlist here on the YouTubes with all the videos. There's a lot of them.
Hold on, to sneeze.
Oh gosh!
Oh god!
Don't do it!
Trying to play while sneezing is hard.
Depends on the game.
What I was gonna say is, as of last week, we have a video of Nova Drift for every day of the year now.
Oh man, we broke 365?
Yep.
Nice.
It's a lot of Nova Drift.
It's a lot of Nova Drift.
We've been drifting these Novas for quite some time.
Yeah?
Since its wee baby days.
True. That is true.
We got rerolls. Let's try to find something here. Oh, why you gotta do? Well, I find nothing for so long, and then there's, hey, here's
everything that you need.
Here's 3 things that you want, right?
The Deadly Wake's more important.
Yeah, Deadly Wake is most important. Overpower is good, but I don't need it. Double tap is good, but I don't need it.
The Deadly Wake leads you into 2 things.
I wish I had blinked just then. Oh, I don't like. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was just
what
like.
happened?
I died. That's what happened.
Well, I mean, I know that, but like.
It's a very fragile build, and I couldn't get
Yeah.
Tempest Break going in time, and I couldn't get Blink going in time, and that's just how the game does you dirty sometimes.
Sometimes the game just does you dirty.
But look, this is even if it is biased and not necessarily correct, this further confirms to me that Barrage Railgun just isn't as good.
I mean, it's true.
Even if this didn't get a fair shake, look, sometimes the world ain't fair.
Yeah.
And especially in Nova Drift. Nova Drift is never fair.
But
Nova
it is
Drift
fun.
wants to keep you down. Well, yeah.
No. Nova Drift wants to challenge you to do good.
Well, look, it would be boring if it didn't try to keep me down. If it let me get
Correct.
everything I want all the time, then no one would play it.
Exactly. Well, I know. I mean, some people would play it, but I mean, you know, you can't always have just broken builds all the time.
This is sometimes you gotta fail.
Yeah.
So you can appreciate when you succeed.
You gotta work hard so you can really
Pull yourself
appreciate
up by
the
your
success.
bootstraps, etc.
Yeah, etc., etc.
I don't know where this analogy's going.
I don't either.
Well, either way, I hope you enjoyed that run for how brief it was. These things happen sometimes. And with that, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.